good time. Slept in all my clothes like I didn't care. Hopped into a cab, take me anywhere. I'm in if you're down to get down tonight. 'Cause it's always a good time.
Good morning and good night. I wake at the twilight.
It's gonna be alright. We don't even have to try. It's always a good time. Whoa, it's always a good time. Whoa, we don't even have to try. It's always a good time.
When I wake up in the morning, love, and the sunlight hurts my eyes, and something without warning, love, bears heavy on my mind. Then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day. When the day that lies ahead of me seems impossible to face,
ISD school board members and Superintendent Dr. Gabriel Trujillo, welcome to the commencement ceremony of the class of 2025. My name is Melanie Pompa, and I'm representing the Young Women's Leadership Academy.
My name is Valeria Trujillo, representing Grand Prairie Collegiate Institute.
My name is Benjamin McElroy, representing Grand Prairie Fine Arts Academy.
My name is Abdul Muiz Awasanya, representing Dubiski Career High School. Please stand for the pledges.
I pledge allegiance to the flag
Of the United States of America.
And to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God,
indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now the Texas Pledge.
Honor the Texas flag.
I pledge allegiance to the
Texas, one state,
Under God, one.
And indivisible.
Please remain standing for the national anthem, sung by Grand Prairie Fine Arts Academy, all state vocal music.
Good evening, and welcome to the Academy's graduation ceremony for the class of 2025. This evening marks not just the celebration of a graduating class, but the culmination of years of hard work, perseverance, and transformation. It is my distinct honor to welcome you all, families, friends, educators, and honored guests. My name is Dr. Felicia Lane. This year, I've had the unique privilege of serving as principal for two incredible campuses, one of them being the exceptional Young Women's Leadership Academy. While my time with these young ladies was brief, it was more than enough to leave a lasting impression. I have seen firsthand the courage, passion, and drive that define the young ladies that seated before us tonight. First and foremost, to the parents and guardians of our graduating YWLA leaders. Would you please stand? Your love, sacrifice, and steadfast support have been the cornerstone of your daughter's success. To our extraordinary staff and administrators, that's past and present, please rise if you are with us. Your dedication to nurturing our young ladies has shaped them into the scholars and leaders we honor tonight. I would also like to take a moment to recognize our district leadership. To our superintendent, Dr. Gabe Trujillo, our board of trustees, our area chief of school leadership, Dr. Susie Meyer, and all members of central administration. Thank you for your guidance and unwavering support. As we prepare to observe Memorial Day tomorrow, it is important to pause and pay tribute to the brave men and women who have served and continue to serve in the United States Armed Forces. Your courage and sacrifice protect the freedoms we hold dear. If you have served or currently serving, please stand and allow us to express our gratitude. Thank you. And now, let's turn our attention to some of the stars of tonight's celebration, the Young Women's Leadership Academy Class of 2025. You have every reason to be proud as a class. You have been awarded over $2.9 million in scholarships. Special thanks to Ms. Jones and Ms. Ford for their tireless advocacy and support. 100% of you are graduating with a distinguished level of achievement, a tremendous accomplishment. 90% of you are graduating with honors. 100% of you have been accepted into a college or university, and one of you have chosen the honorable path of service by enlisting in the United States Navy. 2 of you will go on to compete at the national level this summer for the Texas Association of Future Educators, a testament of your leadership and academic excellence. Now let's talk about that dynamic volleyball team and their deep run they had this year. That was nothing short of amazing. And some of you have been on this journey since the very beginning, since 6th grade. If you are one of those students who started at YWLA in 6th grade, would you please stand up so we can recognize you? Your loyalty and dedication to YWLA are truly commendable. Thank you. But let me be clear, your success isn't just measured in awards or statistics. It's measured in your growth, your resilience, and your refusal to give up when the path got difficult. You faced transitions, uncertainties, and no doubts moments that felt overwhelming. And yet, through it all, you held your heads high, supported one another, and pressed through with grace and determination. You learned to adapt, to lead, to rise, and the strength will carry you to the next chapter of your lives. As you prepare to take the next bold step into adulthood, never forget what you've already overcome. Carry that confidence with you into the next adventure, whether you're headed to the university campus, entering the military, or pursuing your dreams through another path. Go with purpose, go with pride, and go with courage. Class of 2025, congratulations. The world is awaiting your leadership, your brilliance, and your light. We are beyond proud of the young lady that you are today, and even more excited about the young women you're becoming. Go forth and lead. Your story is only just beginning. Thank you. I am honored to introduce to you the Young Women's Leadership Academy Class of 2025 salutatorian Vashti Goss, daughter of Rodrika and Ventris Goss. Vashti will be attending Prairie A&M University on a full-ride scholarship where she plans to major in mechanical engineering. In addition to her outstanding academic achievements, Vashti has also excelled academically, playing varsity volleyball for 3 years and participating in the program for 4. At this time, please turn your attention to the screen for a special message from our salutatorian, Vashti Goss.
If you told me 4 years ago that I'd be standing here giving this speech, I probably would have laughed and immediately started Googling how to survive public speaking. But here I am, and here we are. First off, thank you to the teachers who never stopped pushing us, even when we pushed back, to our families who kept us grounded behind the scenes, To the friends and classmates who made high school more bearable, more chaotic, and way more memorable. And to the staff who kept everything running when the rest of us were barely holding it together. Our high school experience wasn't exactly traditional. We've lived through a pandemic, a school relocation, and a whole lot of change. Some of us balanced sports, clubs, jobs, family responsibilities, sometimes all at once. But we did what we had to do. We adapted. We showed up even when things felt uncertain. We moved forward anyway. And I think that's what stands out about our class. We don't quit, we keep going. Not always loudly, not always perfectly, but we move with intention, with heart, and with grit. That matters. As we step into whatever comes next, college, work, a gap year, or something totally different, we don't need to have it all figured out. We just need to remember what got us here. Consistency, resilience, and showing up for ourselves and for each other. So no matter where life takes you next, keep showing up. That's where the real wins happen. Thanks again, and congrats to the class of 2025.
Thank you, Vashti. Next, it is my great pleasure to introduce the valedictorian of the Young Women's Leadership Academy for the class of 2025, Carla Rodriguez. Carla is the proud parent or daughter of Emma, Diana, and Raul Rodriguez. This fall, Carla will be attending the University of Texas at Arlington, where she will be majoring in medical laboratory science. As a first-generation college student, Carla's journey is especially inspiring. She has worked hard to achieve her goals and pave the way for those who would follow in her footsteps. Please join me in turning your attention to the screen as we hear from our 2025 valedictorian, Carla Rodriguez.
Good evening, faculty, dedicated staff, loving parents, and cherished family, and my amazing fellow graduates of the Young Women Leadership Academy, class of 2025. My name is Carla Rodriguez, and I am deeply honored to be your valedictorian. I want to begin by expressing my gratitude to everyone who has helped me reach this incredible milestone. To our teachers, thank you for your guidance and support. To my cherished friends, thank you for the laughter, the shared dreams, and for being my pillars of strength. And most importantly, to my beloved parents, a quienes les debo todo. Le quiero agradecer inmensamente a mis papás por apoyarme siempre y por haber dejado sus vidas en México para darme la oportunidad a mí y a mi hermana de tener una mejor educación y vida aquí. Este premio tan especial se lo dedico a ustedes y a Dios con la promesa de que seguiré esforzándome para que se sientan orgullosos de mí cada día de mi vida. Los quiero mucho. To my classmates, I am so proud of everything we have accomplished and our perseverance through all the challenges we have faced together. Leaving our home campus was probably the biggest challenge out of them all. Yet this adversity only strengthened our bond. You have each touched my life in unique and meaningful ways. Now to the heart of my message. Remember to seize every single day. I remember dreaming of this special moment of delivering this speech. Time has now flown by, and I now find myself wishing I had savored those precious high school memories with a deeper appreciation. As we continue to navigate through our lives, I implore you all to live each day to the fullest. Celebrate every victory, no matter how small it may seem. And as many of you have heard before, comparison is the thief of joy. Instead of measuring our own success against the achievements of others, let's learn from each other's strengths, inspiring and lifting one another, as we strive to become the best version of ourselves. Lastly, to my beautiful graduates, savor this moment, this achievement, this culmination of years of hard work and dedication. Class of 2025, this is not the end of our story. Instead, it is the beginning of all the amazing things that are yet to come. Together, let's embrace our goals and create a future filled with purpose, passion, and countless possibilities. Thank you.
Now it is my joy to stand before you again, this time to celebrate another exceptional group of scholars, the Grand Prairie Collegiate Institute class of 2025. As principal of two extraordinary campuses, I had the unique privilege of witnessing two different journeys this year, each filled with determination, achievement, and purpose. To the incredible parents and families of the Disci class of 2025, Would you please stand to be recognized? Thank you for your love and the support and encouragement you have given your scholar every step of the way. To the incredible staff and administrators, you've influenced our scholars, and that has been truly profound. If you are or were a member of our team, would you please stand to be recognized? And although I've already extended my gratitude earlier this evening, I believe it bears repeating because the support behind our scholars cannot be acknowledged enough. Thank you again to our superintendent, our board of trustees, our area chief of school leadership, and members of central administration. Grand Prairie Collegiate Institute, class of 2025. I've had the honor of knowing many of you since you were in 7th grade. I remember your early times in middle school, some of them a little quiet, some full of energy, many uncertain about the future and what it would hold. And now I see before me a group of polished, confident, and determined young adults who have exceeded every expectation. You are a class that has made history at Disci. You are the largest graduating class that we have had thus far. Together, you have earned a remarkable $4.3 million in scholarships, and that's not just by chance. That's because of your dedication, late nights, your challenging courses, and the extraordinary support of family, friends, and staff. Your accomplishments speak volumes. 100% of you are graduating with a distinguished level of achievement, 85% of you are graduating with honors, and 10% of you have been accepted into a college or university, a remarkable achievement indeed. But beyond the numbers, what I'm most proud of is who you have become. You face challenges, you handle pressure, and you've grown into leaders who are thoughtful, resilient, and ready. I've seen you firsthand, your quiet confidence grow, your doubts turn into dreams, and your potential come into life. Some of you have been with us from the very beginning. If you started your journey as a 6th grader 7 years ago, would you please stand? Thank you. Your loyalty, your perseverance, and your belief in the school community has been a gift, and you've helped shape the very culture of Disci. To each of you, your journey doesn't end here. This moment is a launch pad. Carry with you the grit, the integrity, the excellence that you've developed at Disci. Believe in your voice, stay rooted in the purpose, and lead boldly because the world needs exactly what you bring. Class of 2025, I'm so proud of you. I watched you grow, and now I get to watch you soar. Congratulations, you have earned every bit of this celebration. Thank you. I am honored to now introduce a remarkable scholar who has served with dedication and distinction throughout her high school journey. Brock Sapp, the daughter of Stephanie Brock and Vernell Sapp, will be attending Baylor University this fall, where she plans to major in biology. Her passion for science, commitment to academic excellence, and drive to make a meaningful impact in the world has defined her time at Grand Prairie Collegiate Institute. At this time, please turn your attention to the screen to hear a special message from the 2025 salutatorian of Grand Prairie Collegiate Institute, Brock Sapp.
Hi everyone, I would like to congratulate the Disci class of 2025. We made it to the finish line, and that is an amazing achievement. I am so glad that we were all able to triumph through our academic and personal challenges. To be honest, our class is small yet mighty. Many high schools across Texas have hundreds of graduating seniors, yet we only have 32. Because of our small numbers, we have seen each other through our awkward phases and just experiencing high school together. We have also been blessed enough to share inside jokes, stressing over Mr. Wallace's missing assignments, and just being able to see familiar faces every day. Now, I would like to shout out some of the people that have made this journey very memorable for me. To my mother, who has always supported me to follow my dreams and to make the most of my time here, I would not be half the young woman I am today without you. You have always sacrificed a lot for me, especially when we moved to Texas. I am very blessed to have you as my mother, and may God continue to bless us. To Ms. Ford, thank you for not only being my college advisor, but someone I could truly lean on and talk to. Last but not least, Ms. Dow. Personally, you have helped me navigate many situations and helped me to flourish into the young woman I am today. I truly do thank you for your encouragement. Also, to all the teachers and staff who believed in us, even when we didn't believe in ourselves, thank you. And finally, to my classmates, I thank you all for being a part of this chapter of my life. To Betsy, Ariana, Chelsea, and Natalia, thank you for the laughter, friendship, and comfort you have brought to my life. So as we all step into the new chapter of our lives, whether that's going to work, college, or somewhere else, I hope we can take what we learned here and flourish into adulthood. I believe in all of us. Thank you again, and congratulations.
Thank you, Brock. Now I'm proud to introduce another outstanding scholar whose accomplishments have made history within our district. Jana Kawasmi, daughter of Badur Obu Omar and Mason Kawasmi, will be attending Texas Christian University this fall on a prestigious full-ride STEM scholarship. She plans to major in engineering with a focus on mechanical. Jana has also made her mark as the first ever Skills USA National Officer in Grand Prairie ISD, a groundbreaking achievement and speaks volumes about her leadership, determination, and trailblazing spirit. At this time, please turn your attention to the screen to hear from the Grand Prairie Collegiate Institute's 2025 valedictorian, Jana Kawasmi.
Before we rush into the next chapter of our lives, I want to take a moment to pause, to look around this room. The laughter, the nerves, the pride, it's all real and it's all earned. Each of us has a story. Mine began in Palestine. My mother came to the U.S. with nothing but hopes and dreams for her children. She didn't hand me success, but she was the one who instilled in me the morals and values that gave me strength. And now, I carry that strength forward, not just for myself, but for others. Now, some of you may know me as our district's first Skills USA National Officer. But getting here wasn't easy. When I decided to run, people doubted me. My own dad bet me $1,000 that I wasn't gonna win. And Dad, if you're in the crowd watching this, I'm still waiting to collect my parlay. I take Venmo, Zelle, or Cash App. My advisor smiled but wasn't convinced. And a few students from a bigger school thought that they had a better chance. But the challenges and criticism didn't discourage me. They fueled me. I believe that if you put your mind to something, anything is possible. Yet, I didn't do this for the recognition. I did it for my hometown, my state, and the school that shaped me, Disci. I did it for every student that leads with heart, who shows up for others even when no one's clapping yet. Because that's what Grand Prairie's all about. This city isn't just a home. It's a community built on belief, led by visionaries, and strengthened by leaders. It gives us opportunities and room to grow. It teaches us that our differences aren't obstacles, but something to celebrate. Here, we prove that when cultures, voices, and hearts unite, we can create something extraordinary. And while we're stronger together, that strength begins by believing in you. If you're gonna bet on someone, bet on yourself. Stay true to who you are. You are the light. It's not on you, it's in you. And don't let anyone dim that light. Embrace what makes you different and keep your heart and mind open, because growth starts with perspective. To my mother, my father, my grandparents, little sisters, family, and friends, thank you. To the parents, the staff, and my mentor, Dr. Lane, thank you. And to the class of 2025, this is our moment. Let's be bold in the face of injustice. Let's stay awake to what matters. And let's lead with compassion. Because we didn't just make it. We're ready to make it better.
Thank you, Jana. At this time, I would like to introduce to you the amazing principal at Grand Prairie Fine Arts, Miss Maria Shell, to address her fine students.
Good evening. Okay, I'm taller. Let's see if that works. All right. Hi, Grand Prairie Fine Arts Academy. All right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Maria Shell, and I'm the proud principal of Grand Prairie Fine Arts Academy. First and foremost, I have to thank the most important people in my world right now, and that is the GPFA teachers. If you're here, stand up. Thank you for helping get this class of 2025 across this stage. Next, let me thank Dr. Trujillo, Superintendent, Dr. Meyer, Area Chief of School Leadership, Executive Fine Arts Director, Amy Francis, and our amazing school board members. We have the President of the school board, Miss Amber Moffitt. We have the Vice President of the school board, Mr. Brian Parra. And we have two of our fabulous members, Gloria Carrillo and Nancy Bridges. Thank you for your support and for being here this evening. Now to the mighty GPFA leadership team, Shayna Taylor, Ever Vasquez, Ty Shaw, Whitney DeJeanette, and Monica Paredes. My heartfelt thank you for all of your leadership. The class of 2025, let's try that again. The class of 2025, and I must thank two very important people who were instrumental with college scholarships and applications that helped this class of 88 scholars earn $10.8 million in scholarships. Our high school counselor, Mr. Justin Lindsay, who's not here tonight. They just had a new baby at 2 days old. But I do know our college and career advisor, Peyton Clark, you're here, and thank you. Now a little bit about Grand Prairie Fine Arts Academy Phantoms. These extraordinary students chose to take all advanced academic classes while working endless hours in their fine arts. Their work ethic and tenacity lead to the following school accomplishments. GPFAA is an Apple Distinguished School, an Honor Roll School, a National Outstanding Fine Arts Academy, a National Blue Ribbon School, a U.S. News and World Report Top High School, and adding this year a National Middle School to watch. Here are a few of our fine arts awards. We can't do all of those or we would be here all night, kind of like if Dubiski got up here and did all of their Skills USA. We would be here till early in the morning. But here's a few of them. Our high school musical was nominated for 8 categories, and Jack Doak won Best Actor. Our visual arts strand broke the number of VACE and Junior VACE awards won this year. Mariachi Sol Azteca won the 6A state mariachi title for the 3rd time in 4 years. Middle School Jazz Band won 2025 Downbeat Magazine's National Outstanding Performance Award. Our high school chamber orchestra was invited to perform at the National American String Teachers Association National Orchestra Festival. Ooh, that was a mouthful. Our high school dance won over 20 scholarships from around the nation at the National High School Dance Festival. And our high school vocal music was recognized as the national award winner in the Mark of Excellence competition. And that's just one per strand. Congratulations, Fine Arts. All right, I have a short story for you. There's a man that I have a great deal of respect for who recently told me what he remembered about me most was that one time I had this crazy idea. And if you know it was probably pretty crazy. And he remembered saying out loud, "You want to do what?" Well, I did. And to everyone's surprise, it worked. And I'm telling you this, Fine Arts 2025, because I hope at some point in your life you cause someone to say, "You want to do what?" You see, if you do what everybody else does, you will get the same results as they do. So hang on to your creativity, your work ethic, and your passion, because those three traits will catapult you to great things. And when I say great things, I mean great things by your standards. What makes you happy, what makes you proud, and maybe even what makes you a career. Now, before I introduce our salutatorian, I do have to say one more thank you to one more person. The most important person in my world is my daughter, Allie Elliott Shell, who is a part of this incredible senior class. GPFA opened when she was in first grade, so she grew up coming with me to orchestra, jazz and dance performances, mariachi competitions, art shows, vocal music and theater productions, not to mention PTA meetings, open house, and the list goes on. She grew up at GPFAA, and it can't be easy being the principal's kid. But Allie, you handled it with grace, and because I was a mom to a fine arts kid, it made me a better fine arts principal. And because I was a fine arts principal, it made me a better fine arts mom. Allie, I thank you, I love you, and I'm so incredibly proud of you. I'm blessed to be your mom, and I'm gonna miss you next year. But just know, right now, I am the biggest Texas A&M fan there is. Ooh, and I didn't even cry. Okay. To GPFA's class of 2025, may the Lord bless you and keep you. For God gave you a spirit not of fear, but of power and love and self-control. Thank you for leaving a legacy of love, inclusion, and empathy. I am so proud of you. Thank you. Okay, now I'm going to cry. Now, introducing GPFAA's salutatorian, Peyton Dillon Allred. She will be attending University of Southern California, majoring in fine arts. Please join me in celebrating our GPFAA salutatorian by watching Peyton Dillon Allred's video address.
Hello everyone. As most of you probably know, public speaking is not really my thing, so I'll keep this short. I wouldn't be here today without the support of so many people. So thank you to my mom, dad, and sister. Thank you to my amazing friends and supportive teachers. And I also want to thank the families that are not mine by blood, but treat me like I am. So thank you to the Parsons, the McElroys, and the Goodwins. I love you all, including those who couldn't be here today. Ethan and Tahara, I miss you. I'll leave you with this. Stay creative, kind, and most importantly, keep making art.
We are proud of you, Peyton. Now, introducing GPFAA's valedictorian, Samantha Wright Vargas. She will be attending the University of Texas at Austin, majoring in chemical engineering. Please join me in celebrating our GPFAA valedictorian, by watching Samantha Wright Vargas's video address.
Good evening, friends, family, faculty, and administrators. My name is Samantha Wright Vargas, and it is an honor to speak before you as a valedictorian of the Grand Prairie Fine Arts Academy's class of 2025. At just 11 years old, I dreamed of becoming a beautiful, polished ballerina, like those who gracefully dance across the stages of world-renowned theaters. I soon realized this was no small task. It would take years to develop the physical capabilities necessary for a great ballerina. However, as the years passed, I developed a clear vision of the dancer I aspired to become, and I would work as hard and creatively as I needed to get there. Fast forward to my time at GPFAA, I'm truly grateful to have grown up in an environment that challenged me creatively and academically in ways I would have never imagined. From learning how to play in an orchestra to somewhat grasping calculus to taking my first ever art class, each experience served as a hidden opportunity to grow, not just as a person, but in the skills I needed to bring my visions to life. Now, I've not only fulfilled my dreams, several beloved ballet roles on a big stage, but I'm standing here with you today. To my friends and classmates at GPFAA, your art is your superpower, a true testament to the time and discipline you spent perfecting your craft. Whether you're pursuing an artistic career or not, solidify your visions and never deviate your eyes from them because you have the necessary skills to do so. Take risks along the way because no aspiration is ever too big and no burst of creativity is ever too much. To my teachers from 6th through 12th grade, your passion has shown through every lesson, and I owe my knowledge to you. And lastly, to my family, I wouldn't be where I am today without your unconditional love, support, the painfully necessary lectures and lessons. Gracias a mi familia, porque no estaría aquí hoy sin su amor y su apoyo incondicional. Y como dice mi mami, siempre con los pies en la tierra. Thank you for joining us this evening as we celebrate the accomplishments of the talented class of 2025.
And before I introduce our next speaker, could I please have all of the families of our top 10 for GPFA stand so we can recognize you? If your child is in the top 10, please stand. Stay standing. Now I'd like to see all the parents of all the GPFAA students. Please stand. I know you're proud of them. All parents of GPFAA, please stand. All right, you ready? All grandparents that are here for Grand Prairie Fine Arts Academy, please stand. All right, can we do it? Great grandparents. Can you stand or wave? Great grandparents. I know there's some out there. Yeah. Congratulations. I know you're proud. Now, please welcome to the microphone the amazing leader and principal of Dubiski Career High School, DeAndrea Phillips.
Class of 2025 of Dubiski Career High School, I just want to start and tell you I love you. I'm going to miss you, but this is for you. Good evening, friends, family, staff, and supporters of the class of 2025. I'm DeAndrea Phillips, the proud principal of Dubiski Career High School, and I want to thank you all for being here to celebrate this unforgettable occasion. Tonight, we recognize a remarkable group of young men and women, but this evening is also about you, the parents, guardians, and loved ones who supported these graduates every step of the way. If you are a parent or guardian of a Dubiski graduate, please stand and be recognized. Thank you for entrusting us with their dreams. Though they've already been acknowledged this evening, I'd like to again express our deep appreciation for our Grand Prairie ISD Superintendent, Dr. Gabriel Trujillo, the GPISD Board of Trustees, and again, those that are here with us tonight is our Board President, Ms. Amber Moffitt, our Board Vice President, Mr. Brian Potter, Member, Ms. Nancy Bridges, and Member, Ms. Gloria Carrillo. I'd also like to acknowledge our Area Chief of School Leadership, Dr. Susie Meyer. Thank you for your leadership, support, and tireless dedication to the staff and students of the Grand Prairie ISD, and especially to the seniors seated here before you. To the GPISD Career and Technical Education team led by Mrs. Aniska Douglas, thank you for opening doors and transforming futures through real-world learning. You've helped position Dubiski as a national model in career education. To our administrators, teachers, counselors, and staff, your work is personal. Your dedication, mentorship, and tireless efforts have shaped the students before us. We couldn't do this without you. At this time, can you please stand and be recognized? Now, to the class of 2025, this moment belongs to you. You've earned thousands of industry-based certifications in fields like dental assisting, medical assisting, welding, automotive, cosmetology, barbering, phlebotomy, information technology, and many, many more. In fact, 24 of our graduates will move directly into the workforce in a career springboarded by the skills and certifications gained here at Dubiski. If you earned one or more certifications, please stand. These aren't just credentials, they're your foundation for future success. In addition to pursuing their career paths, 100% of the class of 2025 has been accepted to a 2- or 4-year college. That is outstanding. Even more impressive, you collectively earned $19.3 million in scholarships. That is a testament to your hard work, resilience, and the support of those who guided you. As we prepare to honor those who sacrificed for our freedom tomorrow on Memorial Day, I also want to honor an exceptional group among our graduates. If you are enlisting in any branch of the U.S. military, would you please stand? Your commitment to serve and protect is a profound act of courage and patriotism. We salute you and wish you strength, safety, and success in your service. Our career and technical student organizations shine at Dubiski. We consistently win gold, silver, bronze, best in show, and blue ribbons at district, state, and national levels. If you earned any of these awards in any career and technical student organization, please stand and be recognized. Your excellence represents not just your talent, but the spirit of Dubiski. Now, let's celebrate our academic leaders. Cum laude graduates wearing white cords. These students maintain GPAs between 3.5 and 3.77. Please stand and be recognized. Magna cum laude graduates wearing silver cords. These graduates achieve GPAs between 3.8 and 4.199. Please stand and be recognized. Summa cum laude graduates wearing gold cords. These graduates earn a GPA of 4.2 or higher. Please stand and be recognized. And finally, our top 10. These graduates are graduating with the highest grade point average in the class of 2025. It's actually top 11 because we had a tie. Please stand and be recognized. If you are a parent or guardian of a member of our top 10, please stand and be recognized. Your academic excellence is truly extraordinary. Class of 2025, you are innovators, leaders, and change makers. Whether your next steps take you to college, the military, or the workforce, you are ready. We are proud of the legacy you leave behind and excited for the future you are building. Congratulations, Class of 2025. We believe in you, and we can't wait to see what's next. Thank you. It is my pleasure to introduce you to the Dubiski Career High School Class of 2025 salutatorian, Adriel Resendez. Adriel is the son of Abelardo and Sonia Resendez. While at Dubiski, Adriel served as the Class of 2025 Senior Class President and was a member of the student leadership team representing our architecture program of study. Adriel was also a member of Business Professionals of America, DECA, and the National Honor Society. In the fall, Adriel will attend Texas A&M University, where he intends to continue his studies in architecture. Now turn your attention to the screen and join me in celebrating our Dubiski Career High School salutatorian, Adriel Resendez.
Good afternoon, friends, family, faculty, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. Welcome. I'm so proud to see each and every one of you in your cap and gowns, as it feels like just yesterday we were asking each other what our names were on the first day of freshman year. And in case you forgot mine, my name is Adriel Resendez, and I'm proud to stand here as your 2025 Dubiski salutatorian. The other day, my mom reminded me of how on my first day of pre-K, I cried on her shoulder telling her, "Mama, no quiero ir." Despite only being 5 years old, the only thing I remember at the time was feeling afraid. Now, as I stand here 12 years later, I'm proud to say that every accomplishment, every sacrifice, and everything that my parents and I went through was worth it. However, much like my pre-K self, I don't feel relieved. I feel afraid. I'm afraid to go to college where I won't have my mom's shoulder to cry on. However, if I can leave you with a piece of advice, it'd be this. Embrace that fear. Fear means you're on the edge of something new. It means you're growing. Every accomplishment and every risk comes with a little bit of fear. So wherever your future may hold, let fear be your signal that you're doing something meaningful. Still, no matter how uncertain the future may feel, we don't walk into it alone. My friend recently asked me what I would miss the most out of these last 4 years, to which I replied school lunch. But a close second will be all the amazing people that have guided me throughout my journey. To my teachers, from Mr. Q and Miss Cook at the school for the highly gifted to architecture with Ms. Adams, thank you for seeing the potential in me even when others didn't. To my closest friends, thank you for making school enjoyable and for giving me some of the most amazing memories throughout the years. To Melissa, the Dubiski valedictorian, thank you for pushing me beyond my limits and for showing me that anything is possible if I put my mind to it. To my parents, Mamá, Papá, Auric y Aranza, sé que no se los digo tan seguido, pero gracias por siempre apoyarme y los amo demasiado. Debo todo mi éxito a ustedes. And finally, to the class of 2025, whether you consider me a friend or you simply just saw me in the halls, thank you. You guys have truly made me feel loved throughout my time here at Dubiski. Graduates, I want to leave you guys with one more promise. No matter where you go in the future, no matter how uncertain it may be, I want you to know that I will always, always believe in you. Be afraid, be faithful, and be yourself, and let the world you build come into fruition. I love you guys so much. Congratulations, class of 2025.
It is now my honor to introduce you to the Dubiski Career High School Class of 2025 valedictorian, Melissa Alfaro Celedon. Melissa is the daughter of Ricardo Alfaro and Dilcia Celedon. While at Dubiski, Melissa served as a member of the student leadership team representing our engineering program of study. Melissa was also a 3-time national medalist in engineering competitions at Skills USA. She managed to accomplish this while also serving as a Skills USA state officer and while holding a summer internship at NASA headquarters under the mentorship of the Planetary Science Division Director. In the fall, Melissa will attend Stanford University, where she earned a full ride through the Gates Scholarship. Melissa plans to major in mechanical engineering and computer science. Now, turn your attention to the screen and join me in celebrating our Dubiski Career High School valedictorian, Melissa Alfaro Celedon.
Wow, 7 speeches. Please bear with me. Good evening, everyone, and especially the Dubiski graduating class of 2025. I'm Melissa Alfaro Celedon, and I'm honored to stand before you as Dubiski Career High School's valedictorian. Today isn't just about diplomas or GPAs, it's about resilience. Every late night, every early morning, every dress code, every challenge we overcame to be here, that's what we're celebrating. For me, resilience started at home. My parents, Dircia Celedon and Ricardo Alfaro, came to the U.S. from Nicaragua with nothing but the determination to create a better life. My dad worked long hours in physical labor. My mom left behind her career as a doctor and a pharmacist, and yet they never looked back with bitterness. Instead, they poured their energy and heart into rebuilding from scratch. They taught me that resilience isn't just about staying strong, but about pushing forward no matter the resources available to you. That mindset gave me the determination to create opportunities where none seemed to exist, and it led me to places I never imagined I'd reach given my circumstances, like interning at NASA headquarters at 17 years old and earning a full ride to Stanford University this fall. But I'm not alone in this journey. I've seen that same kind of determination in many of you. Many of you faced challenges that no one knew about, yet here we all are, making it to this moment together. And as I reflect on what got me here today, I realized it wasn't just resilience. It was also the people who stood by me along the way. So now I'd like to take a moment to say thank you. To my family, esto es para ustedes. Mamá, papá, los amo más que se imaginan y no voy a parar hasta darles todo lo que se merecen y más. To my brother, Ricardo Leo, thank you for being my constant, for walking beside me through every challenge, and for showing me that I'm never alone on my journey. To our teachers, thank you for pushing us and guiding us, even on the days we didn't have it all together. Mr. Harris and Ms. Trevino, thank you for believing in me more than I did sometimes. To Tweet 10, thank you for sticking by me through every phase. And Adro, our salutatorian, thank you for always being up to tackle challenges together. To my closest friends, thank you for making me laugh when I needed it most and making high school actually fun. You know who you are. And finally, to the class of 2025, I want to remind you that nothing in life is promised. If you have the opportunity to play this game of life, you need to appreciate every moment. A lot of people don't appreciate their moment until it's past. Now, this is our moment, and it already proves that we're resilient and determined. So take that with you and use it to do incredible things. Thank you and congratulations.
All right, this is the moment we've been waiting for. I would like to introduce to you our superintendent, Dr. Gabe Trujillo, who will be certifying diplomas tonight.
I'm going to go off script for just a second before I do this. All the graduates, can you stand from all the choices that you have? Please stand, be recognized. All of them. Now, I want something to be very clear for us when we look at this. When I arrived here in Grand Prairie, many of these didn't exist, and some were just infants as far as coming into developing these programs. When Maria Schell says that a person that she was working with said, "You want to do what?" That was me. And she did amazing things. This message, off script, goes to Austin to say that we do have choices. These kids are picking them, and our parents are very proud of the work that these kids are doing each and every day, and they're going to have a prosperous life built on their passion. Great job, students, and I know you're going to do amazing things. I am Dr. Gabriel Trujillo, Superintendent of Schools for Grand Prairie ISD. I certify to you, the Board of Trustees of the Grand Prairie Independent School District, that our graduates have met the criteria as set forth by the great state of Texas. Young Women's Leadership Academy, Grand Prairie Collegiate Institute, Grand Prairie Fine Arts Academy, Dubiski Career High School are ready to be awarded their high school diploma. Congratulations.
Congratulations to the class of 2025.
Brianna Lily Arredondo. Olivia Christine Brooks. Halima Nicole De La Rosa. Estebaliz Elias. Madeline Grace Fisher. Alejandra Galindo Valencia. Crystal Garcia. Vashti Jewel Goss. Leslie Niashahe Harding. Bokiao Marlene Manivorn. Anna Kemunto Moreka. Huen Wing Na Huing. Melanie Aide Pompa. Alexa Michelle Reyes. Carla Isabel Rodriguez. Leah Sky Trejo. Madison Renee Vance. Giselle Guadalupe Vasquez. Alba Edith Vega.
Congratulations to the class of 2025, the Young Women's Leadership Academy. Now we're ready for Grand Prairie Collegiate Institute.
Adriana Pina. Jose Israel Alas. Nate Christopher Arnett. Betsaida Chavez Garcia. Emmanuel Davila Ledesma. Christopher Garcia. Natalia Gonzalez. Arnold Andres Guadarrama. Crystal Navea Gutierrez. Sebastian Gutierrez. Maurice James Harrison. Devonte Pierre Himes. Anna Sarai Juarez. Ariana Juarez. Valeria Juarez. Jana Mazin Kawasni. Oluwademilade Jayola Lawal Salarin. Kimberly Sarai Martinez. Hung Nguyen. Ijime Etochukwu Chelsea Wankor. Ruben Anthony Orozco Ruiz. Samuel Salah Price. Ashley Rangel. Elizabeth Rocio Salazar Lima. Marley Jacqueline Sanchez Vasquez. Brock Danielle Sop. Valeria Trujillo. Romano Duhane Vassal. Jose Manuel Vega Garcia. Rudy Adamir Ventura. Isla Anne-Marie Ward. Chisambo Chinyire Tochisana Sama Imiram.
Let's give another hand to Gypsy and YW graduates. Congratulations. All right, it's time for all you Phantom families out there. Your class of 2025 Grand Prairie Fine Arts Academy.
Samantha Rochelle Wright Vargas. Peyton Dylan Allred. Helena Grace Gay. James Ridge Cannon. Isabel Emma Dominguez. Catherine Nora Harrelson. Benjamin Wesley McElroy. Jason Va Young. Lily Savannah Alley. Kennedy Savannah Cross. Vivian Abigail Acosta Bermudez. Desiree Alexis Aguirre. Lawrence Kalechi Acoma. Ashton Janae Ladon Albert. Genevieve Ann Alvarez. Suri Viviana Azuara. Camila Barcelata. Brandon Christian Barrera. Lillian Faith Beatty. Raul Bautista Jr. Sophia Marie Beamer. Elijah Thomas Brass. Caitlin Ryan Brett. Bailey Elaine Broom. Moses Ezra Burdett. Danny Savannah Campbell. Micah Trinity Certeza. Jordan Victoria Collins. Leonardo Contreras Cervantes. Natalia Cornejo. Caroline Christine Kreitz. Stanley Dennis DeMille III. Jack Michael Doak. Ileana Dominguez. Allie Marie Elliott Shell. Isabel Flores. Keaton Edward Matthias Fontalera. Susie Lucinda Garcia. Dalier Yomar Gomez Bonilla. Naya Marie Gonzalez. Jordan Brooke Hall. Joshua O'Shea Hamilton. Jordan Quinn Heatherly. Avery Madison Hill. Isabela Marie Jimenez. Leah Michelle Jones. Amari Jade Kamal. Hannah Dulce Lampe. James Herschel Lancaster Jr. Jejuan Evelyn Lee. Aaron Leiva. Ashlyn Grace Yanis. Lilia Diane Mack. Annabelle Brooke Madol. Daniel Martinez Olivo. Christian Jalon McIntosh. Amanda Paola Mendoza. Jesus Macario Mendoza Rangel. Daniel Morales. Renee Atieno Odor. Adrian Orozco. Jayla Unique Orr. Anali Alicia Ortiz. Felix K. Parsons. Mariah Angelina Perez. Reese McKenna Perry. Abigail Elizabeth Price. Abigail Alejandra Q. Daisy Daniela Ramirez Diaz. Samira Magdalena Ramirez Alvarado. Michelle Robles Marquez. Alexander Romo. Sofía Alexis Rosa Aguilar. Ravi Sullivan Rosales. Grayson Alice Renee Russell. Paula Andrea Saldaña Saavedra. Aime Alice Sanchez. Andrew Samuel Sharp. Connor Richard Sheffield Colbert. Summer Rain Smith. Taylor Renee Smith. William Jacob Thompson. Esther Joy Tollin. Ian Dakota Vale. Sienna Lene Vallejo. Cristal Jazmín Velázquez. Lakota Danelle Williams. Isabel Brooke Wright.
Let's give one more round of applause for Grand Prairie Fine Arts Academy. It is my distinct honor to present to you the graduating class of Dubiski Career High School, class of 2025.
Top 10, Melissa Alfaro Celedon.
Adriel Resendiz.
Nitin Sivan. Luke Howard. Eden Bui. Ethan Wang. Brianna Pradhan. Roy Aziz. Baridor Monsi. Fula Jaber. Leslie Rueda Revilla.
Jocelyn Castillo. Jocelyn. Elías Cavazos. Miguel Don Juan Maldonado. Alan Meléndez. Paula Altamirano Hernández. Emily Aquino Solís. Silvia Gilmore.
Bethel Giza. Caleb Gonzalez.
Dana Gonzalez.
Daryl Jones.
Caden Kinchin.
Alison Lopez.
Caleb Martinez.
Sara Nájera García.
Paula Almonira. Steve Roman.
Nathan Viejo.
Student Council, Abdul Murez. Carolina Gonzalez. Itzel Guadalupe Martinez Gutierrez. Sophie Mesa.
Valeria Martínez. Alexandra Patiño. Janely Ríos. Eileen Riojas.
NHS Azersak Akinola.
Lauren Jackson.
The Academy of Business and Communications, Program of Study for Accounting and Financial Services, Business Finance, Devany Alvarez. Valerie Castillo Gonzalez.
Paola Cázares.
Giancarlo Cintrón Ortega. Michelle Cruz Delgado.
Valeria Díaz. Adriana Escareño. Flor Fierro. Víctor Galindo. Ángeles Gurrola. Sara Gutiérrez. Natalie Hernández. Alía Iraeta.
Jacob James.
Steven Jojola. Dylan Lucero. Giovanna Martínez. Raya Moore. Camila Moya. Aisea Pérez. Eric Ramírez Morales. Natalie Ramírez Castañeda. Valeria Ramírez. Alexander Rodríguez. Felicidades. Diego Rodríguez. Jaime Rodríguez. Leonardo Rodríguez. Jocelyn Sánchez. Mía Sánchez. Felicidades. Megan Thomas. Citlali Valenzuela. Aliana Villarreal. Alexa Samarripa.
Program of Study, Digital Communications Media Technology, Miguel Abundez Ruiz. Aldo Alvarado. Leslie Armendaris Nieto. Dorian Bañuelos. Aldo Campos. Isaiah Carroll. Daniel Cope. Ralph Gunan. Seth Grimaldo. Cassidy Hernández. Iker Hernández López. Satiel Jair Lainez Ávila. Antum Loza. Giselle Martínez Cardona. Victoria Martínez. Josaya Palomino. Paul Yvonne. Diego Sosa. Matthew Spencer. Hudson Tran. Program of Study for Graphic Communication. Joseph Adame. Julissa Aguilar. Ariana Alvarado. Luis Bautista Loza. Sara Cárdenas. Jeremiah Dotson. Annalise Duran. Marcus Escobar. Delilah Garcia. Nathan Gute. Braylon Graham. Alexia Kunich. Edward Martinez. Emily Mejia. Shaylee Moran Chavarría. Carla Nicole Ordóñez. Mary Roch. Dylan Roundstream. Andrew Saldivar. Haley Shipman. Stephen Taw. Keegan Tubner. Caitlin Walton. Program of Study for Networking System Information Technology, Nicholas Alvarez. Dylan Arazola Uscanga. Jaime Flores. Campbell Fluid. Damian Jamerson. Isaac Mendez. Om Patel. Anthony Puente. Héctor Rico. Ángel Rodríguez Ramírez. Dale Thomas. Academy of Health Science and Engineering, Program of Study, Architectural Design, Edgar Amador. Daniela Amezquita Chavez. Genesis Arevalo.
María Ayala. Abraham Batres Suárez. Nora Bermejo. Ashley Bonilla. Alisa Carranza.
Hayden Crowley. Javier de Jesús.
Sacramento Durán.
David Fletcher.
Maite García.
Andrew Gibson.
Steven Hernández.
Mi Lee.
Génesis López. Justin Martínez. Derek Ortiz. Diego Pérez Valencia. Julisa Pérez. Larisa Rochelle. David Sosa.
Amanda Vasquez Rivera. Program of Study for Dentistry, Christopher Analiz.
Diego Almazo. Gabriela Armendáriz. Bianca Báez. Tania Briones. Iván Castillo. Audrey Davis. Angelique García. Gladys Martínez. Jessica Martínez. Jan Navarro García. Dayanara Reyes. James Sanabria Redrick.
Dana Tran. Ida Mariel Valdez. Marshall Vickers. Program of Study for Engineering, Nua Ubebe. Anthony Aguayo. Eduardo Aguilar. Zainu Alamari.
Luis Álvarez. Jonathan Arregoitia Contreras. Luis Arriaga. Kobe Baker. Brian Barrios. Francisco Carrizales.
Alejandro Castellanos. Diego Chávez. Manuel Chávez. Jaden Dimas. Abel Fernández. Giselle García Méndez. Trevor Glenn. Asenet González. Melanie Guerrero. Víctor Guerrero. Emily Herrera. Newton Holmes. Andrew Lambert. Jocelyn Magaña. Luis Márquez. Ananem Mite. Ethan Mopera. Kobe Noen. Christian Perry. Noah Riddick. Jocelyn Rivera. Román Rodríguez. Zined Ross. Dominique Sánchez. Jesse Sánchez. Sí. Alexis Torres. Elliot Torres Muñiz. Diego Valdivia. Perla Velázquez. Aaron Verdier. Raúl Victorino. Program of study for health science. This will include CMA, EMT, phlebotomy, and pharmacy. Brenda Abner. Julian Aguilar Ayala. Neftali Albaran. Penny Marie Alderson. Jasmine Allen. Andrea Almanza. Hold on. Hayam Alarani. Jennifer Barajas. Kalia Brown. Brandon Cabrera Espinoza. Soriana Camarillo. Stephanie Celis. Rihanna Chambers. Warren Childs. Tristan Clouden. Jessica Crump. Alexa Díaz. Miguel Díaz. Aubrey Elisha. Abigail Escobar. Johnny Escorcia. Daisy Gámez Cordero. Alexa Garcia. Alice Gomez Gomez. Herbie Gomez. Aileen Hernández Iracheta. Give me 1 second. Allen Hernández Castro. Cicely Holland. Estefanía Ibarra. Jaron John. Levi Cadjo. Fatima Khan. Selena Lee. William Lee. Melanie León. Joel Malil. Ángel Marroquín. Felicidades. Belinda Martínez Loredo. Melanie Martínez. Ashley Mata. Ciro Mataruca. Maritza Medrano. Yvette Monter. Lien Nguyen. Michelle Nguyen. Alyssa Nielsen. Emmanuel Olunkwa. Tania Ortega Chaires. Krishna Patel. Ayana Itzel Perez Garcia. Lisbeth Pérez. Nancy Pham. Drake Paul Montonzi. Christian Pugh. James Felix Reyes Chu. Rachel Rodríguez. Yolanda Rodríguez. Nailea Romo. Karen Salvador Rivera. Jonathan Samuel. Ada Sánchez Perlas. Karina Soto. Aiden Trin. Alexis Valdivia. María Vázquez González. Daniel Victor. The Academy of Human Services and Transportation, the Program of Study for Applied Agriculture Engineering. Alberto Escobedo. Abraham Falcón. Yani García. Natanael García. Cristian Guerrero. Maddox Johnson. Arturo José Martínez. Adrián Agustín Orona. David Rivera. Destiny Sánchez. Rosalind Sánchez.
Program of Study Automotive Collusion, Olvin Aguilera Miranda.
Samuel Álvarez Cepeda. Gabriel Benítez. Daniel Cepeda Garza. Miguel González. Gustavo León. Edgar Olvera. William Sanabria Reddick.
Program of Study Automotive Technology, Jane Aguilera Miranda.
Alisa Varela. Carson Bennett. Abner Bustillo. Adrian González. Brian Ganados. Javier Guerrero. Joshua Medina. Marcos Negrete. Nicolás Nevares. Fernando Palacios. Emilio Ríos. Jorge Rodríguez. Ángel Ruiz López.
Program of Study for Aviation, Janet Avila Carrizales.
Demian García Calderón. Samuel Duque. Donovan Fernández.
Kimani Hubbard.
Steven López. Tree Pan. Matthew Reyes Salinas. Jaylee Villatoro Reyes.
Program of Study for Cosmetology and Personal Care Services, Eileen Becerril. McKenna Bone.
Madeline Brass. Lauren Cantú. Daniela Cruz Lara. Jocelyn Dueñas Fernández. Elena Espinosa. Vanessa García. Jenny Gómez Martínez. Keila Graciano. Anaya Jefferson. Caitlin Leonard. Destiny Lugo Silerio. Valeria Molina. Iris Ontiveros. Carolina Abigail Orantes Elizondo. Ana Alejandra Ordóñez. Giselle Orozco. Ángela Pérez. Felicidades. Natalie Reina. Angeline Rodríguez. Mariana Rojas. Gabriela Sánchez. Giselle Sánchez. Gladys Sánchez Rodríguez. Mariana Santoyo. Jocelyn Servín. Aleina Shaw. Denise Torres. Noelia Torres Moreno. Sofía Bernón. Isabela Womack.
Program of Study for Culinary Arts, Matthew Alvarez Limas.
Víctor Arriola Ramos. Clarisa Benítez. Lane Brown. Elizabeth Chávez. Gabriela Corpus. Yamilet Duarte. Citlali Guadalupe Garza. Andrea González. Chloe Howell. Alejandro Márquez. Felicidades. Joshua Natareno Hernández. Fernando Ortega Rodríguez. Felicidades, Rafael. Rafael Presa Álvarez. Antonio Ramírez.
Gorgeous Jamonte Kanika Stavo.
Nayeli Turcios.
Hey everyone, graduation is a celebration of your great work and we are celebrating with you today. We hope you keep learning and chasing your dreams. Congratulations.
Congratulations on your graduation. You know, life now begins and I wish you all the best on your future endeavors. You can do whatever you choose to do with your life, so just remember to dream big.
Your hard work and perseverance have paid off. Wishing you success and fulfillment as you take the next step in your journey. Congratulations on your graduation.
Hey guys, congratulations to all your success. Best of luck in the future, and go Rangers.
Congratulations to each of you on this big accomplishment. We wish you the best in your future.
Your attention please, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey everybody, Chuck Morgan here, the voice of Globe Life Field, home of the Texas Rangers. All of us here at the Texas Rangers are proud to share in the excitement of your graduation day. On behalf of everyone with the Texas Rangers, a big Texas-sized congratulations to all graduating today, and we wish you the best of luck in the future. And remember to always bring passion, energy, and enthusiasm to whatever you do. It is graduation time in Texas.
The turning of the tassels
symbolizes one's transition
from candidate
to graduate.
Young Women's Leadership Academy, class of 2025. Please stand.
Grand Prairie Collegiate Institute, class of 2025. Please stand.
Grand Prairie Fine Arts Academy, class of 2025. Please stand.
Dubiski Career High School, class of 2025. Please stand.
Congratulations and felicidades to the class of 2025. This does conclude the commencement ceremonies of the Grand Prairie Independent School District. Gracias a todos por asistir. Thank you, buenas noches, and have a great night.